What will it take to pull the nation together? So that's the message today. Listen, it's about how can America, our nation, as we draw inspiration from God's word to Israel, how can we be one nation again? Am I the only one here today deeply concerned about the fragmentation, the separation, the brokenness, the isolation, the incivility, the meanness, the ruthlessness at times, the divisions in our nation? Am I the only one concerned about that? I mean, it concerns me deeply. And as a religious leader, I'm supposed to kind of be a seer. I do not need to hear the dropping of bombs or the shooting of cannons or troops amassed at various Gettysburg battlefields. No. What I'm seeing right now is, Lord knows I've been through lots of struggles, but there is something in the air in our nation today that is of a slightly different quality. I mean, it's kind of like a virus that's spreading across the nation. So I'm no Johnny-come-lately. I told them earlier this morning, I'm 77 years old, and I have been in a number of conflictual settings. Yes, I sat in at Sappho's restaurant in Wilmington, North Carolina, way back in the 60s. Yes, I sat in at the consulate of South Africa when apartheid was ruling in South Africa, and I've been through that. I've had a number of opportunities to do marches on Washington. I've done that. I've had the chance to be in South Africa declaring that apartheid is over. I've been through that. I've been through Israel and Palestine and Turkey and Jordan and Syria. I sat with Assad in the big office, so I've seen a lot of trouble. But in my own nation today, when I listen to the wrangling in the Congress about fiscal cliff, when I hear about let's get ready for the next phase of debt crisis, and when I see us called out of one war in Afghanistan while we're waiting to figure out what are we going to do in Syria, all of that makes me feel like maybe the Lord was speaking to me through verses 15 through 23.